What's up, fans of Wi-Fi Kingdom? I got told I should call you that instead because you're fans. You're not, I guess the guy considers Wi-Fi Kingdom to be those of us who are posting. And you guys are the fans of Wi-Fi Kingdom. So what's up, fans of Wi-Fi Kingdom? I got a pretty interesting match right here, actually. Facing one of my friends, and she had the Wonder Launcher on. But neither of us actually ever used the Wonder Launcher items. And I'm running a bit of a weird team. I'm running a Trick Room team, as you can see. I never usually do Trick Room. So, it's going to be enough to force her Jellicent out. And I could have gone for the Gyro Ball, but really Earthquake was probably going to do more to Jellicent, so I went for that. And it's just kind of handy that she switched into Arcanine. That makes it much easier to get rid of a key threat to this team. Because Arcanine, if it had been fast enough, would have been able to just like speed and outspeed all of us. And well, now she's going to put in Gengar. I'm going to go for this Gyro Ball and KO the Gengar because Gengar is really fast and Bronzong is really slow, so that's going to hurt. And now Umbreon comes in and I'm like, hey, I'm still faster than the Trick Room. Let's go for the Earthquake. And she is going to go for the Payback, which I survived. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. She goes for the Payback. And I live because she went first. Get up the Trick Room, and then I'm just going to go for an Explosion to get a safe switch in. Could have gone for something else, but Explosion does more damage than anything else anyway. So that really, really hinders her Umbreon. If Explosion had not been nerfed, that Umbreon would be dead. But since it has been nerfed, Umbreon's not dead. So apparently this Umbreon's a little bit faster than the Metagross in a Trick Room, which is kind of weird. And I go ahead and use this opportunity to get up my Stealth Rocks, because I know that this Umbreon can't really do much to me. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Ferrothorn, because I'm like, hey, this is a perfect opportunity to set up some hazards and everything. And she goes for the Payback, which is obviously going to cause some Iron Barb's damage to her. I don't know why she went for the Toxic beforehand. Little strange that she did, because I don't know, I don't really see a point going for Toxic when a lot of my team is Steel. So now she brings in Luxray. I'm gonna go for the Protect because I want to see what this Luxray has. It looks like it has the Ice Fang. I was kind of fearing like the Fire Fang, but I guess she doesn't have the Fire Fang. But she gets lucky. I mean, who gets this lucky to freeze with the Ice Fang? What is this? Okay, so she gets lucky and freezes with the Ice Fang, which is rather unfortunate, but guess what? I get lucky. And for whatever reason, she has Superpower. Don't know why she didn't use that before, but okay. But anyway, as I was saying, I get lucky and thaw out the next turn. So I set up one layer of spikes since it looks like she's going to be staying in and doing damage to herself anyway, so I might as well take the advantage of this and set up full entry hazards. Well, not full because I don't have Toxic Spikes, but I don't really have anything on the team that can set up the Toxic Spikes, so it's all okay, I guess. So I get up my second layer of spikes, and yeah, I put up the Leech Seed the turn before the second layer of spikes, so I could get some health. She goes for the Wild Charge, and KOs nothing, obviously, because that's doing nothing. So I'm going to just go for the spikes. Got 3 layers of spikes up. That's really great. And now I can just kind of stall her out with the Leech Seed if I so desire. She is going to go for the Superpower, and that is still going to do a nice chunk even though the attack has fallen. And obviously Iron Barbs, blah blah blah, it's a little stally. Here's the 3rd layer of spikes, my bad. I didn't start setting up spikes until I got Leech Seed on this thing. But yeah, it's a little bit stally right now, if you couldn't tell. So right now I'm just kind of waiting for this Luxray to die. So I'm going to go for the Protect just so I can get more Leech Seed and Leftovers recovery. And yeah, stall is really kind of crappy-ish because there's not much you can do. I mean, look, I'm stalling. I can't really narrate while I'm stalling. I actually went for the double Protect, strangely enough, and hit it, which is weird. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have hit it because with that Ice Fang, this Luxray would have been down. And instead of it surviving, But whatever. So now I'm going to switch out since I'm almost to full health. And I decide to go into my Elect Boss. Because he's a boss player. He's the reason that you lost. So I do go ahead and get some Leech Seed. And yeah, she's going to go for the superpower. It's not going to do anything because she's at -2 attack. And I go for the Acid Spray just for the LOLs. Or in case she wanted to switch anything in. If she had switched something in, it would have lost some special defense. Now Venusaur is going to rear its ugly head, and I'm like, oh, Venusaur, oh, I'm so afraid, oh, blah, 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 derp, and that energy ball does a respectable amount. But guess what? I carry the flamethrower, so this Venusaur can't even touch this. Elect Boss! Anyway, her last Pokemon is going to be this Jellicent. I'm going to go for the Acid Spray for the first turn. And that is going to weaken the special defense. And then I'll go for the T-Bolt. Because I wasn't sure if one T-Bolt would do it. As I know Jellicent has respectable special defense. And that pretty much is going to be the match. So I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to Wi-Fi Kingdom. And if you enjoyed my narration, make sure to come check out my channel. Because, yeah, I mean, my channel's awesome and fantastic. And, yeah, so that is pretty much all. I'll just leave you with a comment question. What is your favorite Pokemon? And other than that, I do believe I'm going to call this a good match. So like, comment, and sub to Wi-Fi Kingdom and hopefully me. And let me know your favorite Pokemon in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time.